OPM ballads or original Filipino music ballads are type of Filipino pop song known for their strong emotions and storytelling. This song is usually talk about love, heartbreak, longing, or personal struggles, things that many listeners can easily relate to. One of the main feature of OPM ballads is their hugot factor, which means they express deep feelings or emotional pain that pulls from the personal experiences. Because of this, listeners often feel connected to the song as if it tells their own story. Basically, OPM ballads are known for their soaring melodies. This means that the tune rises becomes more powerful, especially in the chorus part of the music. The singing is often expressive and heartfelt, sometimes soft at the beginning, then building up into strong emotional climax. This song started becoming popular in the late 1970s and becoming more successful during the 1880s and 90s, a time when Filipino artists focused on creating music that reflect the real-life emotions of the Filipino culture. Many classic OPM ballads from this era are still popular today because of their themes are timeless. In short, OPM ballads are not just songs. They are the emotional stories that put into music, allowing the listeners to reflect, and connect. Now, let's talk about the characteristic of OPM ballads. The first one is the emotional and hugot lyrics. OPM ballads are known for their deep and emotional words. The term hugot means the drawing out the strong feelings, usually about love, heartbreak, or longing. The lyrics often sounds like a personal confessions, making listeners feel pain or joy expressed in the song. The second one is the slow to moderate tempo. These songs are usually not fast. They have the slow or medium pace so that the emotion can be fully felt. The slower tempo allows the singer to emphasize each word and gives listeners time to connect with the message of the song. The third one is the simple but powerful melody. The melody of OPM ballads is often simple and easy to remember, but still very expressive. Even without the complicated music, the tune becomes powerful of how it builds the emotion, especially during the chorus. The fourth one is the relatable themes, which is the love and life. Most of the OPM ballads focus on real-life experiences, like falling in love, breakups, sacrifices, or personal struggles. Because these themes are common, listeners can easily relate and see themselves in the song. The fifth one is the use of Filipino language or Taglish. Many OPM ballads are written in Filipino or mix of Filipino and English. This makes that the song feel more natural and closer to the everyday language of the listeners. This strengthens the emotional connection of the listeners. The next one is the instrumentation, soft and emotional. The music usually includes soft instruments like piano, acoustic guitar, or light drums. This sound support the singer's voice without overpowering it. It helps to create a calm and emotional atmosphere. The last one is the storytelling style. OPM ballads often tells a story from the beginning to the end. It can about how the relationship started and what went wrong and how it ended. This storytelling approach keeps the listeners engaged and emotional invested. After we listen the two examples of OPM ballads, let's now proceed to the interpretation of the song. The first one is Palagi by T.J. Monterde. Palagi is a song about constant, genuine, and enduring love. It expresses the desire to always be there for someone, not just during the happy moments, but even in the difficult times. The word palagi emphasizes the consistency, showing that love is not temporary or conditional, but something that is chosen again and again. The song highlights the kind of love that is calm yet powerful. This is loud this is not loud or over dramatic. It is quiet, steady, and dependable. This kind of love feels safe. This is the type of relationship where both people feel secure because they know that someone is always be there to stay no matter what. Going deeper palagi reflects a mature and healthy kind of love. It shows that real love is not just about the grand gestures or sweet words, but about the presence, patience, and everyday commitment. It is not just about the small things being there. It's about the understanding each other and choosing to stay even when the things are not perfect. Emotionally, the song gives feeling of comfort and assurance. It reassures the listeners that love can be stable and lasting. The next one is Paubaya by Moila de la Torre. Paubaya is a powerful song about letting go of someone you still deeply love. It captures the painful reality that not all love stories have a happy ending. Even when feelings are still there, the relationship may no longer be right or healthy. The song expresses the deep emotional and pain, acceptance, and selflessness. Instead of holding on or forcing the relationship to work, the speaker chooses to let the other person go. This decision shows a different kind of strength, the courage to accept that love alone not always enough to make the relationship last. On a deeper level, Paubaya teaches that love can also mean sacrifice. Letting go is not sign of weakness, but an act of care sometimes. It is about choosing what's the best for both people, even if it causes heartbreak. The song reflects the process of healing from denial to pain and eventually to acceptance. Musically and emotionally, the song builds up, especially in the chorus where the emotions become more intense. This reflects the internal struggle between wanting to hold on and knowing you have to let go.